I'm here in Dublin with DJ Tukai, who knows everyone. He walks down the street and he knows people all over. So, Tukai, one question off the top of the head. Where's your name come from?
It's an old mystic name, really.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Came up with it in the car at 18 years of age. It's the pure old scratch and hip hop name. I cut backwards, essentially.
Okay, I cut backwards.
Not any Japanese terminology or anything.
So tell me a bit about you as a battle DJ. You were over in the States, living for a short time in San Francisco. You came back in 2001 to Ireland, and then you got into battles for the next 5 years. What battles have you entered, and how has that whole experience been?
It's been great. It's kind of in the past now, pretty much, but thinking back then where I was just talking to you, yeah, it was great fun at the time. So I did all the DMC battles in Ireland and won 4 of them in a row and a couple of ITFs. And yeah, it's great fun just getting to travel over Europe and meet battle DJs from around the world and compete and spend a lot of time in your bedroom,
yeah,
making up routines.
I'm familiar with the status of the scratch DJ in the US. How about in Europe and here in Ireland? How is the scratch DJ now compared to a decade ago perceived?
Yeah, well, I think it's the same all over the world in the sense that 10 years ago was very much the peak, you know?
Yeah.
I think everyone will talk about ScratchCon and Craze winning the DMC for second and third time as kind of the peak of DJing, or the peak of the battle scene, and it was in all the mags and stuff. You had the scratch pickles on the front of Herb magazine and stuff.
Right.
Mentioned a lot of style magazines and stuff. So I think it's kind of been downhill from then, as in popularity, but I think techniques-wise and stuff, a lot of stuff has been on the up. A lot of people complain about it getting too technical, but I see a lot of good stuff coming out of the remains of the kind of fledgling battle scene, if you know what I mean. Well, where actual DJs making music,
right,
and scratch music,
and speaking of the sort of the future of it, you got your finger on the pulse because you're teaching the next generation, right, how to DJ?
Well, a lot of them aren't too fond of the scratching now.
Oh, they're not. So what are they more into, the mixing and?
Into the mixing. I push the scratching on them and try and push the techniques and all that sort of stuff, but yeah, some of them are into it. Some of them just want to press play on a CD and sit back and wave their arms, but yeah, they don't pass the course.
Your most recent release, that CD, was amazing.
Thanks a lot.
A lot of people have spoken highly of it, including OB, who said it was sort of like the Edon one, where it's just like so much work went into it. How long did it take you to do it, and how many actual sound sources went into that?
It's not like, it wasn't a case of how many records kind of fit into it, you know. It was more about almost the records I left out of it, but yeah, there's probably about 140 records used in it. Hopefully you can't tell that, a lot of it, because it's kind of layers and stuff.
Right.
So it probably took me about 2 years on and off.
Okay.
Where I do periods of it, you know. Took too long.
Okay.
There'd be times when I wouldn't touch it for like 3-4 months.
To find out more information about you, best website?
I suppose MySpace is the only place. So it's myspace.com/ DJ Tukai, Tuki.
Anything to add?
Long may the sun keep shining in
Ireland,
Dublin City.